Betrayal or family? Choices. I never thought I'd be the one caught in a whirlwind of betrayal, but there I was, standing in my girlfriend's living room, staring at a wedding photo that had somehow slipped from a hidden drawer. My heart pounded as I recognized the man standing next to her in the picture, my brother, whom I hadn't seen in years. It was like a punch to the gut, realizing she'd been living a double life, and the person she was hiding from me was the one person I thought I'd lost forever. The room felt like it was closing in, and I needed answers. Confronting her was a spectacle straight out of a drama. She returned home, her eyes widening as she saw the photo in my hand. I demanded an explanation, my voice shaky with a mix of anger and disbelief. She tried to weave a tale of complicated emotions, of love that didn't die but transformed into something else. Her words were as tangled as the situation itself, but the truth was, she had married my brother during a time I was out of the picture, and somehow, their lives diverged without legal closure. My brother, she confessed, had left her for a job opportunity abroad, and she'd never heard from him since. As if the universe hadn't twisted the knife enough, the very next day, I received a call from a number I didn't recognize. It was him, my brother, reaching out after years of silence. He'd heard from mutual friends about the mess and wanted to meet. The conversation was nerve-wracking, filled with awkward pauses and half-finished sentences. When we finally met, it was like looking into a mirror that reflected a life I could have had. He was remorseful for disappearing, for the chaos that followed, but I could see in his eyes that he still cared for her, complicating everything further. Caught between loyalty to my brother and feelings for the woman who had deceived us both, I had to make a choice. Could I forgive them? Or was this a sign to walk away from both her and a brother who was more a stranger than family? The truth was, I felt like a ghost in my own life, haunted by a love that was never truly mine and a brother who had once been my world. As I stood at that crossroads, I realized the hardest part wasn't the betrayal, but the choice of what to do next, whether to fight for a love tainted by deception or to finally forge a path of my own.